Hello friends, this is the lesson for my previous video, which was on a beautiful G major chord progression. This is a very easy lesson actually, because it's broken down into two parts: the chords structure with the melody line going and the other fillers and all. So let's see. We are starting with the first fret keyboard because I like the sound of G sharp with the first fret capo here. You could be doing it in normal G also. So it's basically the G shape, and then we're starting with the riff itself. So you hold this D note on the second string, third fret, and you start with the hammer on the fourth string. This is the main line. This is the main, main melody, signature melody of this riff. And then you give a little slap or maybe mute, anything. This will also do. So what I'm doing is fourth string open, fourth string hammer on, third string open, third string hammer on, and then a stop. So like this. So it's a good exercise for the hammer on, the precision in the hammer on, okay? And then you're doing a chord C added 9, so which is very similar to the G chord. Just bring the first and the second finger down one string. So right now the shape is fifth string, third fret with the second finger, fourth string, second fret with the first finger, and the ring finger is already there on the second string, third fret. So this is the C added 9 shape. So after the initial part, you're going to play this chord. So far we have learned is, and then there's another riff going. So this time it's not a hammer on, it's a pull off, second string, third fret. You play and then pull off. And let me tell you, the pull off is never like the literal meaning of pull off. Like, no, this is not the right pull off. The word should be rather flick off. So you flick, you're like scratching on the fretboard. It gets a better sound. So, and then you do the same on the third string, second fret. So together, and then so second string, third fret, to second string open, and then third string, second fret, to third string open, and then again you play the third string, second. So, and then there is a stop, either percussive if you're doing it with the fingers. If you're doing it with a pick, you can do a kind of a hit, or you can just mute. So it's like. So after that, you do a second fret, third string, take it to the fourth fret, get it back in one stroke of the pick. So you're basically playing 3 notes you're playing, and then it stops together. And this time the chord you land into is a E minor. Look, the chord is E minor with the 7th, which is the second string, third fret. So it's like. Then you do the same riff again, and this time you play the chord C add 9. It makes sense now. So from the beginning. This far we have done, and then you're going to the G chord by using a small riff again. So I'm doing fourth string open to fourth string, second fret, and then second string, third fret, and then the G chord. So you're doing the G chord once, down, down, up, stop, D chord, So it's like, so far what we have done is I could be doing it with the fingerstyle more gracefully. So this is one section, okay? So after that comes the next part, which is the open chords, broken chords. You can play around with this chord with the rhythmic functions like all these stuffs. So basically the chords, let me tell you the chords they are. It's actually, the chord is, it's a G major 7 with suspended with the fourth also, G major 7 added 11 with the C bass. Let me tell you the position. It's the third fret on the fifth string, the fourth fret on the fourth string, that is the F sharp note here, and the third string is open, and the second string third fret. So together, open third string and the ring finger. So, and then you give a small blow to it. So. Right. So the next chord is like you play the C major chord, you just bring these two frets up the same position, it becomes a D. It's a D major, again the added 11th, the fourth is added. Okay, so you're just playing fifth string fifth fret, fourth string fourth fret, third string open, and the second string third fret. So, and then you take the position up. So now the third finger moves up, the same third finger goes 2 frets up. So it's the fifth string, sixth, seventh fret, and fourth string fifth fret, and the third string is open still, and the second string 8th fret according to the capo. So count from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and second string 8th fret. So I'm just playing with the thumb. Oh, had it been a plectrum, then the chords would have been played like this. Just down, 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 like a sweep pick. It's too much of hard work if you do it alternately. Then it's the same chord now. And then you go back to position. Sorry, go back one position. And now you have the second finger on the fifth string, fifth fret, first finger on the fourth string, fourth fret, third string is still open, and the pinky is on the 7th fret of the second string. So these two chords are again I'm playing. Together. Now I come back to the finger style. a slide back to get back to the main riff again. That's all about the piece. These are the shapes here. You learn them slowly, join them together. If you feel like, play it along with my video, so which is the run through, and it will be very easy for you to understand. The chords are here: G, C add 9, E minor 7, G, and then these are some chords. Okay, let me tell you about the chords here. It is, as I told you, it's a G chord, C on top of the G chord, and the G major 7. Okay, and the other chord is D added 11, or D with an added fourth note of the scale. That is the G. It looks like the C major chord, 2 frets up. And the third chord is, it seems like it's a derivative of E minor, or maybe it's a G6, E on top. Okay, so, and then this time it's we can call it D D major, yeah. D major, again the same thing actually. Maybe G major 7. Yeah, G major 7 is a better word. So there are many, the colors of chord, they can be named in a different way until unless theoretically they are correct. Don't bother much about it because it's a big theory. Just focus on the chord tones and the tonality and the musicality of it. First chord, second chord, third chord. Look at the voicing, how beautiful they are, right? Rev up your effect pedal and just play and improvise like this. Do anything as you want to. Okay? Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video and the lesson. Thank you.